cut it loose the whole summer. Yeah,
Okay.
he was free to cut it loose. Yeah, that's something that we've have been planning for and having discussions for. When the NCAA sets the roster limit, we'll make sure we adjust accordingly. I've always had this response to questions that, when people ask my opinion on these things, like it really doesn't matter whether I like 105 or I like 120. They passed a ruling that said it's going to be 105. Okay, how do we come up with a plan to make sure this group, this 105 guys in the future, are ready to roll and can really reach its full potential? And so we have a great plan, right, that we've been preparing for months, that if this was going to be the case, we know exactly the way we want to structure our roster. Yeah, it's something we started in the spring, so we've been working on it throughout the spring, and I think we have a really good plan. We'll have to continue to do it throughout training camp. It's just something new. It's going to be a relationship between the coordinator and the quarterback, right? And what amount of information do they want? What's too much? What's too little? Obviously, it cuts off at 15 seconds. But it's been something we've been practicing since the spring, and I truly believe that our offense specifically has a great plan. And defensively, we've done the same thing. And Coach Golden obviously had experience being in the NFL with the green dot, and so I feel really confident about our plan. Yeah, I think you talk about in the running back room, number one is ball security, right? They got to be able to take care of the ball. They got to be able to protect the quarterback and pick up the different pressures. And then, yeah, we want them to make plays with the ball in their hands. But to me, it's all those different things that we actually do, one, without the ball in your hands, and two, being able to protect the football when you do have it in your hands, that are going to really help earn the trust of Coach McCullough and the offensive staff that gives them a chance to play early. So, it's a talented group, especially a talented group of young guys that I'm excited to see what happens in the next couple practices. Man, you have to find ways to get Jeremiah Love the ball. And that's where we have a creative offensive coordinator and a creative offense that will do that. And so as we get towards game week and those type of things, we'll game plan specifically how we get the ball into his hands. But, you don't have to be a rock scientist. No, on our offense, you got to find ways to get Jeremiah Love the ball.